Hello everyone! This is Raijin and welcome back to my Let's Play of Monster Quest Paradox. When we last left off, we finally managed to make our way into Grand Noah and, well, a lot of things happened and now... we're finally prepped for the upcoming tournament. But before we had to do that, we had to speak to the Queen of Grand Noah to gain registry because, well, the thing is, the only reason we're even doing the Coliseum is because we need to gain access to a place called Esta. Because, well, you know, we need to investigate it because, well, the place is deserted. And, yeah, we already gone through that past couple of videos. Now, before we get into this, I did, do some preparations of my own, because, you know, going to the mines to get that dragon stuff in order to armor, but let me tell you something, that stuff's expensive. Also switch my party around a little bit. I do not know where my buttons are right now. Change my party a little bit for the upcoming tournament. Now before we get things underway, I wanted to let you guys know that I have once again another guest with me today. He's a new buddy of mine who's pretty well versed into the MGQ community. Honestly, I don't know that for sure because we haven't been friends for very long. But he's a cool guy. He's a role player on Twitter. He's friends with a lot of people, including Rio, who was with me before. And also he's a bit of a fanboy of one particular character in this game. As for who that is, well, you'll probably find out about that very soon. So with that being said, introduce yourself, buddy.
Hi, I'm Isamu. This is my first time doing anything like this, so sorry if I'm a little wacky about it. But yeah, like you said, I RP on Twitter and met a bunch of new people thanks to Raijin and Rio. So yeah, it's great to be here. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. Anything else? Is there anything else you'd like to say about yourself before we start this thing?
Not that I could think of at the moment.
Well, alrighty then. Let's get down to business. Alright, so like I was saying, we're finally about to enter the Coliseum. We need to win in order to gain access to the place called Esta. But there's one thing I forgot. The reason we're doing the Coliseum is because, well, apparently it was by recommendation of a very suspicious monster who serves as the apparent right hand of the Grand Noah Queen. She goes by Mephisto. And let me tell you this, I do not trust her one bit. And Isamu, forgive me if you don't know who I'm talking about, but I'm sure you'll know who very soon.
Yeah, I'm not aware, but I'm sure I'll figure out.
Yeah. So yeah, what do you say we get started on the ye old classic anime tournament arc? Okay. Yeah, I just couldn't help but throw that in there because, you know, you can't have a good anime without a tournament arc. Am I right or am I right?
I think you're right.
Alright, so, yeah, here are the Coliseum grounds. Let's talk to some people here. Even though we're in the middle of a war and so many strange things are happening in the world lately, it's because of these troubled times that Her Majesty the Queen is hosting the fighting tournament as scheduled. We must show the world that Grand Noah will not waver. Damn, I'm looking forward to the tournament. But yeah, that's right, I nearly forgot about this war going on. I find it kind of strange that the Queen would just host a tournament in the middle of a war. I mean, one of the people I spoke to said it's for boosting morale, but is it really a necessary thing, though, to be honest?
Yeah, she's got her priorities straight.
Supposedly. Written in the skill descriptions, there are notations like attack plus agi, for example. It goes without saying that both attack and agility would influence the power of that skill. However, there are also notations such as attack or G among them. In these cases, the greater of attack or agility will affect the skill's power. Even if one of the stats is low, it's not a problem if the other is high. Pay attention to which stats your skills utilize. Yeah, not like I haven't been doing a lot of that already. Thanks for the tutorial, buddy. Earn to win if you buy my weapons. Hey, this guy's a vendor. What is he? Oh yeah, that's right. Remember what I said earlier that the dragon weapons stuff was pretty expensive? I kind of blew off a lot of my money on some already. They're not easy to come by. Now there's these weapons. I don't have it. Jesus Christ, that thing's 17,000 gold. It's a gun, apparently, a Stinger. I'm not exactly an expert on firearms, if I'm being honest. And this is the armor vendor. Ringandine. Got a lot of those already. Armor, angel rope. Got a few of them, but haven't heard any truly good news lately. In these times, the best thing to do is get fired up at the Coliseum. That's what we're gonna do, buddy. I'm going to win the grand prize, the green orb. The green orb? Huh. Wonder what that's. Oh, we got some Seahorse Marines here. The Seahorse team will win the championship. Yeah, good luck. I've beaten a bunch of you guys before. What the? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. This thing's a freaking mimic? Oh, if I see you in the tournament, I am going to... Isamu, in case you're...
dang mimic.
Yeah, Isamu, I'm sorry if you're not in the know. I really despise mimics. Like, a lot. Pretty confident in my fighting ability, but...
Why so?
It's really hard for me to explain. Pretty confident in my fighting ability, but maybe I shouldn't have come to a place with so many people around. Yeah, if that's yeah, that's right, you better not enter this tournament. What's a treasure chest doing here of all places? Yeah, buddy, if I were you, I wouldn't bother opening it. Coliseum, I need to save money. I want to enter. Oh, I want to the Coliseum soon. This man lives by the sword and is starving for battle. This is the image of a warrior who has dedicated himself to the Coliseum. Really? I smell lust for some reason. Of frickin' course. I've been hearing some really odd things about this Coliseum from some people I spoke with, and, well, it was kinda nearly enough to make me not want to participate at all. I have my suspicions, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm getting excited. A nun? You there, how about joining Grand Noah's army? It doesn't matter if you're a foreigner, and wartime is a great chance to get a quick promotion. I refuse, I'm the captain. Hey, we got a rabbit girl here. This will do her best. If we meet in the tournament, I'll be sure to take good care of you. Oh, great, of course. Alright, I talked to this guy already. Okay, here we go. The grand prize for this year's Queen's Cup is the Green Orb. It's a famous jewel that has been handed down as a treasure within Grand Noah. The only problem is it's too valuable to trade around. There probably isn't a shop in existence that could buy it. Have a treasure like this as the prize for the Queen's Cup this time gets me excited. As an event for boosting national... I'll be giving it everything I've got. We'll see about that, buddy. Let's see. Are you entering the contest? They need to prepare items. Okay, so this is an item merchant. I got plenty of stuff already, so... Noble woman. I'll be watching tomorrow's contest from the special seats. I'm looking forward to it. Are you interested in fighting? I'm not here to see anything like that. I'm looking forward to something far more lovely. Huh? Okay, this just keeps getting weirder and weirder. Spirit girl. I can't die. I have to watch the tournament. As a necromancer, I'm surprised. If you're a spirit, aren't you technically dead already? Only a real Coliseum maniac would know this, but there's this incredibly powerful fighter who only shows up very rarely. A succubus called Kyuba. Whenever she does show up, she utterly destroys the competition. She's taken part in tournaments too, but she usually gets bored around the second match and withdraws. She's an incredibly fickle yet powerful person. Huh. Kyuba, huh? You don't say. Wonder what are the chances we'll meet them here? What do you think, Isamu?
I think the chances might be pretty good.
I mean, if I know video games as well as I think I do, usually when something gets foreshadowed, it usually immediately always happens. It's like totally cliche in video games nowadays. It's predictable, really.
That is true, yeah.
I want a Lamia to wrap herself around me. Being squeezed with an inch of my life really turns me on. Damn. Yeah, he friggin' say that while I have a Lamia with me. I hope we get to fight a mermaid. I want to fall victim to her temptations and get... Right, Isamu, I forgot to mention this to you, but you're gonna have to be careful about which words you use, because, I'm sure you're aware YouTube is kind of more strict about their rules recently.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm aware for sure.
So, I can't say I'm well aware I can't say certain words right now or I'll risk getting my channel removed, so... I'm just gonna say bad touched instead. Like another YouTuber I know does. Oh, hang on. Excuse me, I had to burp. I want to fall victim to her temptations to get bad touch since bad touch nice and slowly. Damn. Jeez, Alice has good timing. Definitely want to be bad touched by a Skila, her slimy tentacles rubbing all over my body while I pitifully scream out, "What is wrong with these people?" Damn pervert. Okay, what does this guy have to say?
I think they're competing for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I've been thinking that too. I want to be wildly bat-touched by a beast monster. The idea of meeting in front of all those people sends shivers of excitement down. What the hell? Damn pervert. Okay, this is okay. I am this close to just turning tail and leaving right now. Some slime girls here. I want to win the championship. We're participating in the tournament. Yes, I know. But a dark elf. I've been constantly training for this tournament. I'll defeat the famous 1st Regiment Commander Dullahan Arthur. Yeah, that's right. There are certain competitors I gotta watch out here for. That's about it. And, yeah. Isamu, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm very weirded out right now.
Yeah, it sounds a little, weird. Very creepy.
I think the best term to go for this would be, this tournament is sus.
There you go. That's the perfect word to use.
It's only beyond this point. And, well, who do we have here? It's our old buddy Ilias. Oh, you're participating in the Queen's Cup as well? So you're competing too then? I bet you intend to win fame and attract more followers. Yes, that is correct. After I'm crowned champion, powerful men of honor will flock to my aid. Yeah, right. The championship is going to us, not you. Shut up, we're going to win. As if, you petty goddess. I will beat you up so bad, purple lolly. What fighting here, selling the arena. My god, I can never get enough of that banter. I'm gonna fight as hard as I can. If we win, I'm going to buy so many meaty bones. I do find it kind of funny that Ilias has been traveling around with a couple of monsters and... gonna be honest, not really threatening. Not very threatening ones, really. If we actually do meet them in this tournament, I have no doubt in my mind we're gonna beat them up. We're gonna beat them up completely. Basically, they're gonna get destroyed. Basically. Let's see. The Dullahan Arthur is the popular favorite for winning the Queen's Cup. Her close second in popularity is the Cerberus Caesar. Other than those two, there are a few others here and there with some name recognition, but the winner's gotta be Arthur or Caesar. So if I were you, I'd place my money on Arthur. What, you're here to compete? Sorry. Okay, so apparently there's some gambling afoot in this place. It's kind of like how people do it in like horse races or things like that. You know what I'm talking about, Isamu?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, basically betting on who to win.
They should bet on...
Bet on what?
They should bet on you to win.
Well, this is technically Luca's first time here, so... Stands are beyond this point. May I see your tickets? We don't have tickets. Oh, we're the ones competing. Would you like to spectate the matches? Tickets for Section S seats are 10. Hey, that's awfully cheap. Like, very cheap. But no, we're here to fight. Just hope I know what I'm doing. Well, here goes nothing. This is the registration counter. Are you here to sign up for the Queen's Cup? Are we fully prepared, Luca? We should make sure before we commit to entering. We're good, don't worry. Excellent. Please fill this out and sign here and here. Okay, let me write down everyone's names. Now we're signed up for the tournament. There's no turning back now. See you in the finals. I'll put you in your place in front of the whole crowd. Us, we're set to participate in the Queen's Cup. We need to win and show our power to the Queen of Grand Noah. We spend the next 3 days resting in the inn, saving our strength. Finally, the day of the tournament arrives. Alright, let's finally get this going. Those were pretty easy wins. Can't believe we're already in the best of 8. Yeah, easy wins. We coasted through the preliminary rounds with all the skills we've trained adventuring so far. Now we can win our next 3 matches, we'll be champions. Compared to what we've had to fight in those parallel worlds, our opponents here are nothing. That said, we can't let our guard down. The later rounds should have some strong competitors. Speaking of which, how's Ilia's team doing? It looks like they lost to the Seahorse team in the second round. Wait, she lost to those 3 Seahorse Marines we spoke to outside? Wow. That had to have been embarrassing.
Dang.
It looks like our next match starts soon. Let's get fired up for the quarterfinals. Well, I guess we're not going to be facing them here. That's a shame, really. But if they lost to a few Seahorse Marines, then yeah, I pretty much stand by my point earlier. Okay, these are merchants. Huh? Oh, this is a synthesizer. I already got some of those weapons. I barely have any. At this rate, we'll cruise to the championship, right? We're gonna be famous. We're not exactly here to make a name for ourselves, Sonia. That's what we've had to find. Those pro worlds points are nothing. Yeah, she already said that. Oh, job change. Never mind. Just need to check some things. I think we might be just fine. Here goes. The next match is the quarterfinal. Proceed to the arena. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Welcome, Arthur, who you all know is the commander of the 1st Regiment of the Grand Noah Army. Today, she's fighting alongside her Dark Elf swordsman soldiers. Facing them is the team led by the young hero Luca. How long can Luca last against the favorites to win the championship? That pisses me off. He makes it sound like we aren't even in the same class. Ah, so that's Arthur, a Doulahan. Truth be told, I kinda did speak to her in my last her and Caesar in my last video, so I probably shouldn't feign ignorance here. Our opponent is a juvenile hero. Well, if he's made it this far, he must have some skill. Even so, he isn't skilled enough to require you to fight, Commander. Leave this up to us. We have to take out our soldiers first? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, honestly, this is definitely gonna be easy. We fought Dark Elves way earlier on in the Ilias continent. This should be a cinch. Alright, here we go. Target of everyone. Okay. Yeah, I figured as much. They are way too easy. To think I'd lose. Yep, told ya. That was way too easy. These fighters ain't got nothing on us. Oh my! The Dark Elves were quickly knocked out. Lucas' team is putting up a much better fight than expected. I believe my elite soldiers were so soundly defeated. I see. I've underestimated you, hero. If those were your elites, the Grand Noah Army has a severe shortage of talent. You and us now. Come and let's finish this. That's fine. take you on myself. Face the commander of the 1st Regiment of the Grand Noah Army. Alright, we're fighting her now. So tell me, Isamu, what do you think my chances are against this Dullahan commander?
I mean, I think your chances are pretty good. I've never heard a lot about Dullahans, but I would assume that you could handle it.
Yeah, it should. I mean, to be frank, it is, technically 10 against 1, even though I'm fighting with 4 characters at a time. That's just how it is.
Oh, wow.
Just to be on the safe side, though, I better power myself up with things. Cannons. Perk isn't gonna do much damage to her. And I gotta tell you, these mermaids I have on my team are really doing their stuff. Still, she's tough. I'm doing what I'm doing. This is the Earth. So far I'm not exactly impressed, but Wind's not doing a lot. Uh-oh, she's charging herself up. That could be bad. They're quite skilled. In that case, how about this? Dulan leans on top of Loka and straddles him. Just be quiet. Then you can taste my, what should I say? Come with a better name for this. You can taste my, I know, I'll say Grand Canyon. Will that work?
Seems good to me. I think that works.
Yeah, that seems more appropriate. Then you can taste my Grand Canyon as much as you like. Obviously, I'm ignoring her. Usually Isamu, you might not know this, but whenever monsters do this kind of temptation stuff, it usually a clear sign that their health is getting low. That means I've almost beaten her. It's sort of kind of like
okay.
You could say it's kind of like their desperation move, I guess you could say.
Yeah, like a last resort. Yeah.
Yeah. Basically she was trying to trick me, but nope, not having any of it. Oh yeah, here we go. That one, yeah. I'm gonna change them up. These two. Oh, so she can use Machina, huh? Yes, I got her! Such skill!
Alright.
Alright, we won! Dragon Scale Sword. Ooh, I like the sound of that. How could I lose? Hero Luca, your skill is admirable. Alright, we won! Oh, we just witnessed a major upset! The young hero Luca has defeated the favorite Arthur! Luca advances to the semi-finals. He defeated Arthur and has managed to move on to the next round. We return to the waiting room, leaving the cheers of the crowd behind us. Alright, we're in the semi-finals now. The semi-finals are next. I'd love to ride this momentum right through the finals. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to do it. Luca, have faith in your own power and push forward. You got it. Ready at the semi-finals. 2 more matches and we're champions. I'm gonna start practicing my signature. After we win, I'm going to be surrounded by fans. I think Sonia's letting this fan get to her head. Alright, let's get this thing going. The next match is the semi-final. Proceed to the arena. Let's go. Entering now is Team Luca. In the quarterfinals, they managed to upset the favorite to win the tournament, Arthur. Their opponent this time is the other favorite, the commander of the 2nd Regiment of the Grand Noah Army, the gruff watchdog of hell, Caesar! Will Caesar win as expected, or will Luca perform a second miracle? Makes it sound like our previous victory was a fluke. We shall have to clear the fog from this referee's eye. Right, so it's Cerberus this time, but her name is Caesar apparently. I admit she does look kinda tough though. Wait, you're the ones who beat Arthur? Interesting, go get him! We'll handle this, Commander. Let's beat the crap out of them. She's sending her soldiers and hanging back. Don't take us that lightly. We got some 3 beast type monsters. And it's a good thing I already know how to handle them. Well, thing is, they're like before, they're monsters I've dealt with previously already too. Yeah, this will be another easy one. Well, I got 2 of them down. Now for the last one. No one's relying on Naruko for this kind of thing. Yeah, like I said, that was totally easy. You know what? It always sucks that the minions always go down so quick and fast. Ain't that just sad, Isamu?
It is pretty sad, yeah. You think they train them better or something?
Yeah. But then the plot wouldn't really continue now, would it?
Sure.
Whoa, they swept the stalwarts of the 2nd Regiment! There's no doubt about it now, Team Luca's the real deal! It appears even this blind referee realized it now. Let's take out the Cerberus and move on to the finals. I see. You guys are indeed strong. But don't think I'll go down as easily as the others. It certainly does look tough. You can't lose here, though. Alright, here we go again. She does look kind of tougher than Arthur, but I hear they're apparently evenly matched. Still, you can't be too careful. Do something first. Bring these 2 back. Alright, so what kind of chance do you think I have against this one, Isamu?
I think you can beat him too. I mean, if you beat Dullahan, I mean, I assume Cerberus is just a little tougher.
Well, here's hoping. Critical was only 500 damage. Uh-oh. Whoa, dang, he dodged. That was close. Oh, oh no, that's not good. I'm at a disadvantage like this. Alright, I'll give you a special... Oh, come on. Oh, what word could I replace with this? Give you... Oh, I know. Well, how about service? Will that work?
That should work.
Yeah. Right, I'll give you a special service with my 3 mouths at the same time. Don't you want to taste this rare pleasure? Honestly, I do not. It's just kind of weird if I'm being honest. Holy snap, that was 10,000 damage! Either way, I won. Dragon Scale Fang. Nice. I got through that one A-okay. As far as I get, defeated before I even reach the finals. We won! Winner, Team Luca! We can't call it a miracle anymore. This victory showed us their true power. Team Luca advances to the finals. This unknown young hero is headed to the finals with his astonishing strength. The finals will begin in 1 hour. Hold on to your seats, everyone, while a new page in the history of the Coliseum is written. Well, buddy, we made it to the finals. So we finally made it to the finals. Tournaments like these sure are thrilling. At this rate, we're definitely going to be champions, right? Once we become famous, maybe I should open Sonia's club dojo. Yeah, let's ride this momentum and take down the championship. Oh dear. So yeah, Isamu, this is Mephisto. The suspicious person I told you about?
Yeah, she looks evil.
Yeah, and yeah, she's the right hand, like the royal vizier, I guess you could say. Champions, that could prove a bit difficult, I think. Mephisto, are you here to harass us? I figured I'd tell you about our plan here. This was all to lure a certain person to the finals. If Luca entered this tournament as he did in the correct history, I expected that betrayer to show up as well. What is she talking about? Reality will stay on the rails of history. Now she'll appear before you in the finals. The correct history? Who in the world are you? Eventually reveal who I am. For now, carry out your roles. Until we meet again, I'll be rooting for you in the finals. Who the hell? Who the hell's going to show up in the finals? QQ? Yeah, this is... I'm starting to get the feeling that us being in this Coliseum, I think we've been used for something. I mean, basically, I think we were just used as live bait for somebody. I wonder who. Who's our opponent for the finals? Whoever it is, we'll have to give her everything we've got. Who could this individual be? Just who's going to appear before us? And what is Mephisto scheming? Whatever it is, we have to fight with everything we've got. Luca, let's win no matter what. I get the feeling I should probably save before this. If they're strong, we might be in trouble. Right, here goes nothing. Isamu, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready. Time for you to beat him.
Yep. Finals at last. Proceed to the arena. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. It's the young hero who's beaten the favorites one after another. Welcome, Team Luca. Cheering is amazingly loud for the finals. Is our opponent not even here yet, though? And going up against them... Oh, damn.
Yeah, you might be in trouble a little bit.
Indeed. I was not expecting this. Elma. Oh boy. My peeps, I honestly don't know what to say right now. Speechless is the word for it, I guess. I get the feeling we might... But I definitely can say I think we might have bitten off more than we could chew this time. I've been waiting for this. You're kidding! Elma! Why is one of the 4 Heavenly Knights in this tournament? Look at the tiny monster lord. Is it mere coincidence that we meet here? Or perhaps 4 Heavenly Knights? You mean the famous ones from the Monster Lord's army? Doesn't make any sense for her to be in this tournament. That's some beautiful but fierce wind. I'm here because I love martial arts tournaments. Let's ignore who we are and just enjoy the match. Our opponent is Kyuba. She's showed us overwhelming strength and a speed that our opponents haven't been able to react to. Alright, let the finals begin. Who will the goddess of victory smile upon? The young hero or the solitary succubus? Okay, let's have a good time together. Just because we're up against one of the 4 Heavenly Knights doesn't mean we're going to lose. Yeah, again, that's, we might have bitten off more than we could chew this time. This is the match of the century. Fight! Okay, so in the words of Dragon Ball Z Abridged Piccolo, how screwed are we?
You might be very screwed.
Well, there's no backing out now. We don't have a choice. We have to do this. Ugh. If anything happens, please show up at my funeral. If there'll even be a body to bury, that is. Okay, that's enough of that. Not the way I did before. No. Here we go. Hustle. Jesus. You see that number?
Yeah. That's a lot.
You can't mean to tell me she has that much HP. Yeah, we're dead. We are so dead. Again, we just gotta do what we can. At this point, it's a fight for survival. Okay, good job. She is a my knowledge, succubi are actually weak to earth damage, so... Gale, and play with me. Squall? Okay, that... well, maybe not that. Okay, okay, yeah, that would have been obvious. Alright, try something. No, I can't help but think that everything I'm doing is kind of meaningless, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to go down fighting. Damage! But that didn't bring her down. Uh-oh. Crap, that's right, Nanabi's a beast monster. This is turning out to be really fun. How about I show you my killer move? Just stop fighting for a second. And then my skills take you to heaven. Okay, hold up one sec. Interrupted for a second. Isamu, did you say something?
No.
Right, I was gonna say, Right, so, given the circumstances, I maybe would have accepted an offer like this, but, what about you, Isamu? Do you want to take my place right now?
I don't know about that.
You
kind
know,
of a dangerous situation.
Yeah. But hey, at least we know she's almost down. Or not. She could just be messing with us. She could just be messing with us. Alright.
That is true.
I need to hit her with a big attack. So... No, that's a wind attack. That's not gonna work. Dead sword. Oh, looks like I won. But...
Alright.
Something doesn't seem right. Did we win? Don't be an idiot. Even using half her true potential. Yeah, I figured something was off. That fight by itself was actually too easy. Well then, that's enough foreplay. It's time for the main course. Huh? Hold it, Elma. That's enough fooling around for you. Mephisto, I knew something was off. Mephisto, what are you up to? You are Grand Noah's magical advisor, are you not? It appears I've been artfully lured here. We can't let a betrayer like you have free reign. As such, this is their command. So it was Alma she was talking about? We were bait for her? Dude, that is so underhanded! So this entire tournament was a trap. You even hyped up a skilled young hero. But you don't even have the ability to defeat me, do you? Even if Luca Boy and his friends jump in, you still won't win. On that point, you are mistaken. I arranged for a bit of help. Okay, I think this situation just went from bad to worse.
Oh.
No way! Granberria? Answer me, Alma. Why did you betray the Monster Lord? I betrayed no one. The Monster Lord I agreed to obey is not the one currently on the throne. I choose to let the wind blow as it pleases. Down where you... Hang on. Sorry, I clicked off the game. Then I shall cut you down where you stand. So you say, but this will hardly be the first time you've tried, will it, Granberry? A fight with our lives on the line is completely different from sparring between comrades. I'll show you that this time won't end with you playing around. Ah, you're so serious. You weren't told about any of this, were you, Luca Boy? No, Mephisto just used you too. Well, yeah, but... Doesn't that make you mad? Being treated like a pawn, having your championship ruined? Kinda. I won't accept this. Our big moment for the fishy pirates has gone down the tubes. Then how about teaming up with me? Let's beat up these party crashers together. Are you done talking? Go join Alma, see if I care. Hey, hold on, we haven't... Guess we have to go with it. Alma, fight with me. As you wish, your Monster Lordship. Wait, so she's gonna fight with us? Huh, well, how about that? Granberria is another one of the Heavenly Knights. Having one fight alongside us might actually even things up. Swap her in for... Put Silk on the bench. Has temporarily joined the party. Oh, so she's not with us permanently. That's kind of a shame. As a Heavenly Knight, she should be equal to Alma, so basically I mean... If this were a normal situation, I'd be just as screwed. Okay, there she is. I'd like to see what she can do. Okay, let's see what Alma's got. Holy! Look at all these attacks! What else does she have?
Wow.
She's got some magic on her too, and she can do some things? Huh. Okay, she is stacked. Like, wow. I guess that's a Heavenly Knight for ya. Given what we know about Granberria, she has one obvious weakness. So, let's go ahead and try it out. Illithorgia, huh? Sounds promising. And of course, Alma goes first. $60,000 damage? Oh my god. He'd use that on us. If she'd used that on us, we'd be dead already. $22,000 damage. Alright. I think we might actually have a chance here. else can we do here? Oh boy. I used up too much of her... Yeah. I can use this. That was weird. Oh, we won!
Alright.
How could I lose? Your raw power may be equal to mine, but our strengths and weaknesses don't match up in your favor. You'll never defeat me, Granberry. We couldn't win even when taking advantage of the tournament. We underestimate Alma's power that badly. What's next on the menu? Are you going to fight me yourself? My name used to be known all over the world, but I'm no match for one of the 4 Heavenly Knights. Sadly, I must withdraw. There she goes. Elma, why won't you obey the Monster Lord? Back to the castle, and I'll even help smooth things over for you. Sorry, Granberry, the wind is a free and fickle thing. Besides, I'm not a fan of the Monster Lord's methods. I hate to disappoint, but I won't be having anything to do with that plan. How long can you keep saying that? The world is already on the edge of ruin. You can't run, Elma. Not from the Monster Lord, and not from your responsibilities as one of the 4 Heavenly Knights. Granberry is so stern. I wish he'd loosen up and be more carefree. Well, that sure spoiled the mood. You can have the championship, Luca boy. Huh? You mean you're letting us win? What are you going to do now, Elma? From what I heard, it sounds like you're in a revolt against the current Monster Lord, the 15th. Nothing so grandiose as that. The wind is the wind, simply blowing as it pleases. Then how about joining? I'm not in the mood right now. I prefer to act freely on my own. That's what I figured. Goodbye. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Elma vanishes like the wind. What just happened? What do we do now? Well, the last one standing in the arena is Luca, so Team Luca are the champions! We really won? Doesn't feel like much of a victory. What is going on with Elma and who is backing Mephisto? Leave the arena to the cheers of the crowd, feeling a sense of defeat from the victory handed to us. I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of an empty victory, all things considered. We were so hyped up, too. Well, I guess winning the tournament was more of a consolation than anything. Still, though, we could have been screwed during that whole thing. Well done on winning the championship. First, let me give you this green orb as your prize. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. More booty. Feels more like a consolation prize than anything, though. On that, we can agree. I feel like we've been shipwrecked. Now then, I believe the deal was that if you won the Queen's Cup, I'd allow you to join the ESTA investigation team. But before that, there's another matter with which I would appreciate your assistance. Winning the tournament was the only condition you mentioned, and now you ask another favor of us? Q. This matter is not unrelated to you, however, as it concerns my magical advisor, Mephisto. I've had my suspicions about her motivations for a long time, and this tournament has confirmed them. Well, Mephisto is certainly connected to the 15th Monster Lord. What happened at the Colosseum made that plainly obvious. Moreover, that means a pawn of the Monster Lord had infiltrated this... Fishiest Jeff definitely going on. The matter with Queen Sarah involved a monster's machinations, and now I find one of the Monster Lord's henchmen in my own castle. Just how far does this darkness spread? I can't help but think the Monster Lord is also involved in the Great War. I can't deny that possibility. I'd like you to investigate Mephisto in complete secrecy. Do you think you could sneak into the Magical Academy she's using as her base of operations? I believe that's... There's a school north of the palace where they train mages. Mephisto's supposedly the principal there. Sneak in and gather any news and incriminating evidence you could find. Due to the difficulty of the task, it's something you're the only ones I can ask. Fine. Mephisto's actions sound like something we need to investigate. Leave it to me. As you probably know, the Magical Academy is north of Grand Noah Palace. Please exercise the utmost caution there. We'll be filled with Mephisto's students. Even though they're still in training, they're very powerful mages. I leave the rest to you. In the meantime, I'll process the proper paperwork to have you added to the ESTA investigation team. You better keep that promise this time. Okay, to the Magical Academy. Sure that we can't stand idly by concerning a plot by the Monster Lord, we agree to investigate Mephisto's stronghold, the Magical Academy. Okay, so we just went through that whole entire headache and we're still not going to be a part of the investigation team. That sucks. Well, we are going to soon, but now we have to deal with some crazed magician who freaking used this as bait, and... Okay, what's this? It's Arthur and Caesar. What do they want? Hey, hold up. Could you give me a second? Not a minute, hero. After seeing your prowess, I'd like to ask your help. Oh yeah, that's right. These two are at odds with each other. Come on, Arthur, wait your turn. Why don't you wait? I've got urgent business to discuss. It all started when a few Minotauros friends of mine disappeared. After a little digging, I discovered a shocking bit of information. There have been a few issues at the shrines of Yamatai village. Supposedly odd things have happened to the monsters revered at each of the shrines. It turns out that over 40 Minotauros have disappeared in all. I'd appreciate your help in investigating this matter. Supposedly at least one of the goddesses has been threatening and even harming the villagers. Would you be willing to travel to Yamatai with me? Okay, if I was experiencing this conversation in real life, it'd be very confusing. What do you think, Isamu?
Yeah, it sounds very, very confusing.
What the hell is going on? God, one of you shut up! I guess they know how we feel. Then I'll go first. Wow, that was a thing that happened. You're dead. Shall we head there now? What the? Okay, I was not expecting her to just join my party. Do you know the way to Yamatai? Heading east from the castle towards Finoa, there's a cave to Yamatai. After the cave itself is long, but Yamatai is right on the other side. Once there, we should ask the village elder for more details. I prefer to take care of this request before we infiltrate the Magical Academy, but that's up to you. Okay, I was not expecting her to just up and join me like that. Anyway, yeah, I do know what cave she's talking about. We passed it on the way to Granoa. And what about you? Hey, hold up. Could you give me a second? So this all started when a few Minotauros friends of mine disappeared. After a little... nation. I appreciate how investigating this matter. Yeah, she said this already. Over 40 missing Minotauros? Their disappearance could possibly be related to the missing residents of... Should go without saying, but I'll accompany you on the investigation. So will you help me? Sure. I'm in your debt. Let's get started at once. And now she comes in. Should we head to the bar first? Bars are the best place to get information. It's not like I'm drunk or anything. I prefer to take care of this request before we infiltrate the Magical Academy, but that's up to you. Okay, so we got through all that headache in the Colosseum, and now we're dealing with 2 more headaches. That's just great. Well, at least our path is set. So yeah, apparently we're gonna take... So yeah. Before we go to Magical Academy, I guess we're going to Yamatai and finding out about this mystery with the Minotauros first. Jeez. I swear, it's one after another with this game, but hey, at least we all came out of this whole thing alive. For now. So yeah, I think this might be a good opportunity to finally call it. So, Isamu, any final thoughts before we end this thing?
I think that was very interesting, honestly. I didn't expect Alma to pop up, and then Granburia right after, and the whole thing seems very chaotic in general.
Yeah, it kinda was. But to think, if Alma had fought us seriously from the beginning, we would have been dead. You saw how much HP she healed up during that first surge. If she had that much compared to us, like, wow. She was like 20 times stronger than us.
Yeah, and the amount of damage she dealt to Granburia.
Yeah, over 60,000. Any of her attacks could have been one-hit KOs on my entire team. But to think she was just messing around with us. I'll be honest though, given what just happened though, I'd rather have her as an ally than an enemy. And I'm sure you agree with me on that.
I definitely agree with you on that.
I just hope that day comes soon. Until then, oh yeah, I'm gonna have to decide what to do from here. Either investigate that case with the Minotauros, or go to Yamatai Village. I'm sure I'll have something figured out for next time. So, until then, Isamu, I want to thank you again for joining me on this, and I hope you'll join me again another time.
Yeah, I would be happy to and love to. Yeah, thank you for having me on here. It was great.
Yeah, but next time, try to co-commentate a little bit more, because honestly, you didn't exactly talk a lot.
Yeah, I'll definitely try to speak a little more.
But no worries, like you said, this was your first time. No one ever gets it right on the first try.
That's true. Yeah, just gotta get more used to it and get some practice. That's all.
Yeah. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. This is Raijin, Raikiri, and Isamu, and I'll see you guys next time.